Every weekend in Tampa Bay, before the crowds arrive and the aisles come alive, something powerful begins at the Oldsmar Flea Market. In the quiet before the rush, a new day and new stories take shape. But this flea market, like everything, is subject to change, and at some point, each of these chairs stood empty. To many, this seems like a symbol of loss. But to some, each of those empty chairs is an opportunity.
I was a vendor initially at MacDill Air Force Base, and there was a vendor there that had been a vendor for 20 years, and he was looking to sell his business. So I bought the business as a whole. The person I bought the business from, he's in his 80s now, and he still comes here. We still talk, we're still friends. As far as his legacy goes, his wisdom in selling and where to go and where to purchase things, that's, I believe, the legacy he left. As a vendor at a flea market, most of us, that's what we want to do we can be small business owners instead of being in the corporate world.
I used to sell Apple Computer for about 27 years. This was my mother and father's family business for many years. They had several of these trailers. So I just took this one and, just something to do on the weekends, But I also do it because it was my father's dream. And he's still with me. I see him every day. And he always likes to ask about how it's going. How'd you make any money today? What kind of problems you have? So in a way, I know he's living vicariously through me doing this. And, if I can facilitate that a little bit, why not? It's an added bonus.
Today, these chairs aren't just seats. They represent leadership, hard work, and responsibility. At the flea market, being in the chair means more than owning a booth. It means building relationships, knowing your regulars, and loving your work.
We help each other bring customers to us. We all are like a small little family.
But all of them shared one thing. They're sitting in the chair, taking responsibility for themselves and their business.
So this store has been in business for a little bit over 20 years. Currently, we are the largest bird store in Florida, the whole state of Florida. We are the third largest in the whole U.S. Right now, the gentleman that grooms the birds here, he's my brother-in-law. This is more than likely going to be something that is going to be in our family for many years to come. The thing about the legacy is, it's something that you want to continue to pass on to your kids. And the kids see that you have a passion for something, more than likely they'll follow into your footsteps. And what better thing than, owning birds and educating people about how to treat properly, birds and everything,
Unfortunately, when you get how it is, when you leave a job anytime, you oftentimes leave a lot of friends behind that, it's just unfortunate. But there's a girl who works here on the staff. I made a promise to her that if I hit $1 million on a lottery ticket, I'm going to give it to her. Other than that, I'll just work it till the wheels fall off of it or fall off of me, and then we'll go from there.
Eventually, every chair becomes open again, and today's generation will slowly step back. But they hope their legacy lives on. The empty chair is never truly empty. It's waiting.